first pizza we're going to do is my version of the bacon, lettuce, and tomato pizza. First thing I got some bacon going here. I've seasoned it with a little bit of coriander, some black pepper. I'm just going to kind of render some of that fat out of there. I don't like my bacon too crispy, especially when I'm doing it for pizzas, because once you put it in the oven, it's going to get too crispy and crumbly. If you like it that way, then you can do it that way. We got some bacon here. Take these out. These are just about done. Next thing we're going to work on is the kale. The kale is just a bitter green. All you have to do is just take it off the stem like that. The stems are very bitter, so I like to take it off the stem. I'm just going to chop this up. What we're going to end up doing, sauteing this in some of that bacon fat. Well, that sounds pretty nasty, but bacon's got a lot of flavor. No sense in using your good extra virgin olive oil on this. When you got some free cooking oil you can use right there in the bacon fat. Now what we're going to do is render this down. We're not going to cook it like you do the traditional grains with big ham hock and cook them for like 14 hours until they turn to mush, and then add vinegar to give them some flavor. They have plenty of flavor on their own. They stand out on their own. So what we're going to do is just season them a little bit and cook them right in this bacon. Get my bacon out of here. Now we do need to add a little salt and a little water so we can steam them. A little salt. Pepper. I'm just going to wilt that down a little bit. Alright. Now the sauce for this pizza is going to be a peppered sour cream. Just real simple. Just basic sour cream. Use a little black pepper, a little crushed red pepper. We'll get a little version of this at the restaurant with the goat cheese. You can do this as hot or mild as you like. You can leave the pepper out. The one for the contest, I want a little flavor, a little spicy to it. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to whip that up. That's going to be the base of our pizza. All you're trying to do is whip the green. See how they got a nice green color? Present really nice. We're actually going to garnish this with a little fresh kale too at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building my pizza here. Alright, we're going to use a little bit of this sour cream. Just spread that around the pizza. Like I said, you can spice this up if you want. And don't put a whole lot of this on it because there is some liquid in the sour cream as it heats up. It's going to kind of extract some of that liquid out. You don't want your pizza to be too soggy. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to get a little bit in each bite there. Alright, we're just going to start with a little bit of just simple mozzarella, just plain mozzarella. This is just going to be the base along with the sauce to kind of hold all of our toppings down and present really well. I'm going to go with these are smoked tomatoes. These tomatoes I just put on the grill for about 6 hours. Just toss a little bit in olive oil, salt and pepper. Actually I used the spice mix. Gagliardo grill spice mix. You can see how plump and juicy those still are. We didn't make them like sun-dried tomatoes. All right, let's get our kale. You can put as little as you like, but for the contest, I just want to balance all the flavors out. You want to make sure you get a little hint of the green, get a little hint of the smoked tomatoes, and those tomatoes are just full of smoke. After you smoke something for 6 hours, they're just covered with smoke. So set those aside. I'm going to move this away just a little bit because we're going to chop up some of this bacon that we did. This is the coriander spiced bacon. And like I said, I don't cook it all the way through because even after you take it out of the pan, it's still going to continue to cook because of the hot grease on it. So we're going to chop that up. Put that over our pizza here. Man, does that look good already or what? What do you think, Joe?
I think it looks fantastic.
I'm ready to eat. Alright, this is Gorgonzola cheese, just another version of blue cheese. I happen to like it because it has an Italian name, just like me. And, man, look at that. Well, Joe doesn't like blue cheese, but he'll eat some of the other pizzas. He won't eat any of this one. Alright, what I'm going to do just for good measure, I'm going to hit that with just a little bit of salt, just to make sure the green's got enough salt in them. A little bit more black pepper. BLT Pizza. We're going to go ahead and put that in the oven. See you in about 10 minutes when it's ready.